Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate Jira with Microsoft Teams using app authentication. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. To authenticate Jira with Microsoft Teams using app authentication, begin by opening your Jira instance in a web browser. Log into your Jira account with administrator privileges. Navigate to the Jira settings by clicking on the gear icon in the upper right corner. Select Apps from the drop-down menu. In the left sidebar, click on Manage Apps. Now, search for the Microsoft Teams integration in the Atlassian market. Click on the app to view its details. Press the Get It Now button to install the app. Once installed, return to the Jira settings. Select Application Links from the left sidebar. Enter the URL for your Microsoft Teams instance and click Create New Link. In the dialog box, fill in the necessary fields like application name and application type. Make sure to enable that this application can impersonate users checkbox. Now, click the Create button to establish the link. Next, you'll need to configure the authentication settings. Select the application link you just created. In the settings, choose the authentication method as OAuth. Now, note down the consumer key and shared secret provided. Open Microsoft Teams and navigate to the app setup. Go to App Studio to create a new app. In the App Manifest Editor, fill in details like app name and description. Under the Static Tabs section, add a new tab for Jira. Link this tab to your Jira instance using the URL generated earlier. Paste the consumer key and shared secret into the appropriate fields. Click on the Save button to finalize the setup. Return to Jira and ensure that everything is correctly linked and authenticated. Test the integration by creating a task in Jira and checking its visibility in Microsoft Teams. If everything works properly, you have successfully authenticated Jira with Microsoft Teams. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.